We began to establish more survival programs. We began to use our creativity to establish more survival programs. We came from the breakfast program, then we had the free busing to prison program, then we had the free pest control program, which was me and Elmer put our heads together. We analyzed a problem that roaches and rats were infecting the homes of poor black people and basically poor people, even in the projects, Yesler Terrace and different projects. So Elmer sent me to school to go and study chemicals and pest control, like that. And so we established, we went into these different houses. We had a twofold approach. We approached the slumlords, that they had to establish and bring in a pest control program. They had to finance a pest control program, and we didn't trust the other people to come in, and the people couldn't afford $35 an hour to pay Paramount Pest Control to come in. So I was trained by Paramount Pest Control with bright chemicals and stuff to use to come in and spray for roaches. One of the main things we found out is that roaches was the main cause of the high cause of asthma in poor people, because the roaches would crawl behind the refrigerator and die, and the wings would disintegrate into the atmosphere, and the children would breathe the roach wings, and it would mess with their lungs, and this was a major cause of asthma. So we wanted to see, that's what we did. We went to the root of problems, health problems and stuff, through the free clinic that we had, and we dealt with cleaning up the neighborhood, because we felt as though we had a cleanup program through the summer youth employment program. We had a free food program where we passed out bags of groceries every week, which was brought about to introduce ourselves to the community, to bring out the community. So we had lines around the block passing out bags of groceries. We go to different supermarkets and stuff like this, like Joe Albertson's. We went to him and told him that if he didn't cooperate, we was going to shut his store down. So he gladly cooperated. I mean, we had methods of doing stuff. If we saw a problem, that's one of the main things that made us stand out. If we saw a problem that existed, we didn't go to a whole bunch of political analyzation or discussion and stuff, how we going to deal with it. We said it needs to be dealt with, so let's deal with it. And even in, sometimes we failed, sometimes our methods was primitive, sometimes our methods was coarse or hard, but we got the problem solved.